Alright everybody, welcome to part 2 of our Toyhax Customs review, and right now we're going to be looking at The Fallen. Now the Fallen here was based off the Commander Wars Trailbreaker mold, and also it's like turned into the original Fallen from like the comics, so it has like that whole insignia on them. The original comic version run. That version was all on fire and very black, turned into a tank. This one's a truck, but they've added like armor plating on the windows, and also it's like all the darkened sticker parts have like a sort of like darkened, it's like a brushed steel look, like an oven or something that's like darkened by fire, if you will. So yeah, comes with the axe with the flame effects added, as well as flame effects for the hand-foot gun. Now, a fun fact: since Trailbreaker had its like wheels with the silver rims, and you were going to cover these up with the decals, I essentially just took these wheels and swapped them with the First Aid, so that you had all black wheels. I figured if you're going to cover them up, might as well, you know, take advantage of the silver rims. Something you might want to consider if you go down this road. Yeah. Now he does not have the filler piece, and for reasons which we'll get into shortly. So yeah, armored up with the silver and burnt parts, if you will. Yes. That license plate had several things saying things like the Fallen, InfernoCon. I went with Megatronus, which was the Fallen's name. Yeah. So let's get him transformed into robot mode. You can see like all the nifty things they did to him in robot mode as well. Come on, legs. There we go. So there we have them in robot mode. And the reason we don't have the filler piece is because you're supposed to take the hand-foot gun, plug it into the back there like so, and it sort of gives it a flamey look about him. One of the cool things about this figure is, as you can see, there's the flames on the back, and they also added flames like on the back panels there, and on the interior there of like the arm plates. So it gives it that flame effect going on. And then they also added like those same black spots on the legs there. I did add these silver details from the grill there, just like I did with the other one. And yeah, there you go. Now the original runs of these had like a faceplate that you could super glue on. I'm not sure the new ones do, but there is that. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting Fallen custom. I love how the chest and everything has been darkened with the blacks and yellow, orange. You have the fiery insignia on the arms as well. And then you just give him his axe. And Trailbreaker had that whole firearm thing going as well. So overall, I think this was like one of the more interesting customs that Toyhax came up with. Like I said, I'm not sure if the faceplate is available anymore, but I just love the ingeniousness of like the fire effects like coming from out of his back and the sides of his arms. Yeah. So yeah, definitely like another recommended custom figure they have. So yeah, stay tuned for Shakedown.